Ask the streets.
Ask the streets. Ask the streets.
I like that one.
Shit getting hard, but we ain't letting up. Yeah, we all fall down, but we ain't giving up. Watch the haters fall down, cause you ain't giving up. Can't keep your head down, lift your spirit up. Shit getting hard, but we ain't letting up. Yeah, we all fall down, but we ain't giving up. Watch the haters fall down, cause you ain't giving up. Can't keep your head down, lift your spirit up. Can't keep your head down, keep your head up. Fuck them hating niggas, get your bread up. Motherfuck 12, they ain't scaring us. Motherfuck the devils, they ain't scaring us. Real niggas ride with me, yeah, they know it's up. Gotta make a name for yourself, yeah, they know it's us. Gotta keep a small circle, cause you can't trust. Gotta watch out for these hoes, cause they gon' lust. Only real niggas, they gon' understand. Real OGs always got a plan. Showing young niggas how to be a man.
Experience, right? Having an earthly experience in that sense. Why not go back to our spiritual self, right? Why not go back to our understanding of the unity of the all within us? Why not go back to the understanding of who we were before they made us think we are less than all we were?
Where was that?
Well, you asking the question, why not go back? Because that whatever happened back then didn't sustain us. Because look at where we at now.
Well, again,
how far back you talking about? Where back?
Maybe let me finish this drawing. Maybe it's a lesson that had to be learned about what we was doing back then that we ain't supposed to do no more.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's why we coming to where we at now. So we probably need to leave what was back there where it's at. Where you going, brother? Where you at? You understand what I'm saying?
I believe I understand what you're saying. No, I believe I understand what you're saying. Again, I went back, right? All the way back to spiritual beings having a fleshly experience, right? The original back, right? The essence of all things that's united with this grass that we breathing from. You feel me? That keeps our hearts pumping at the rhythm, that keeps our blood cleansing the flesh.
I understand that, but what do you mean back though? Back where?
Back to a place of spiritual unity.
But we're not talking about a specific
individual.
time.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about an individual back. Right? That's one back. An individual back. Right? Because we're talking about religion. Right? To bind you back is what religion is.
Right.
The original back is outside of this flesh.
Okay.
Right?
All right, I got you.
That's the original back.
All right.
Right?
You kind of messed me up when you said back because I'm thinking you're talking about a specific time.
That's what I said in the most lofty and the most spiritual sense.
I think he's thinking about the same thing that I was thinking.
Right. Now and coming forward, right? The other backs, right, will be back out of this state where we find ourselves now.
Right.
In a position where we think that we are less than who we are. Right? There was a period called slavery that happened here to our people, where they made us think that literally by law we were not people. I can show it to you in the law. No, the law was that these Negroes were chattel slaves, which meant property.
Yes, the way we thought about it.
Right. Some of us literally bought into that.
Bought into it, absolutely.
Right.
Some of us did.
The fact that it was law means it was taught. Like they teach you not to run a stop sign.
Exactly.
Right? Like they teach you under 18 you can't smoke. Right? These are laws that they teach. So that law was fact that some of the persons on this land are not persons.
Right.
And the fact is, those persons were our people.
Exactly.
That they was teaching that what it was. You drawing? That's a fact. But there was a time when that wasn't the case.
You talking about that back?
Let's go back before they were teaching that we were less than people. Back when we were in a period of greatness, in a period of unity, you John, in a period where we weren't living according to their ways of life, you John.
You know you can go back to the jump house.
This also, in my mind, equates to that same period of time when we had an understanding of our spiritual unity with the one. When we didn't have a distortion of what religion is, thinking that it's the building and what we call him. When we had an understanding that it's because it has to be personal.
Right, and it was personal.
You understand? But that comes back to when we realize we are not like what they made us think we are, which was their creation. That right there is a creation. That's a cool. There are Newports, there are Marlboros, etc., right?
Right.
The Negro was a creation. It was a commodity.
Absolutely a commodity.
It was traded. They built companies off of the Negro.
Right. We were insured.
We were insured. You understand? And so with that, we have to remove ourselves completely from that. Go back. And that's the only reason we even acknowledge the use of a religion.
Right.
From the sense of the word binding us back from what it is. Connect. Religion. Bind you back. Well, if we're going to bind back to anything, we're going back to the way of life, like Marcus Garvey said, back to Africa. In thought. Back to Africa in culture. Back to Africa in communication. Back to Africa in love. Back to Africa in ways of life. That's why we need events like these, the Marcus Garvey degrees.
Spirituality.
Race pride. Loving your race. Knowing yourself. Period. We're not like them. We're not the type who get in pews and just sit there and let somebody talk to you. We're practitioners.
Right.
We reflect on life. We reflect and understand that our women, their life cycles are governed by the same cycle that govern the phases of the moon.
Right. We learned in a circle.
You did. You understand? We're not a linear people.
We learned in a fucking circle. We don't
because we know that this can go any way. This can go abstract.
Exactly.
We got to be able to fill this out.
Man, like I said, there's nothing that they do that's a good fit for us.
Period.
Zero. Nothing. Even sex.
It's not right.
When I was growing up, I grew up in the 50s and 60s. There wasn't even no such thing. Well, they had French kissing, but that was for them. That's nasty. You stick your tongue in somebody's mouth. But now it's just a regular shit. Now you talking about eating groceries and shit. You talking about, I mean,
no, that's honest though. That's honest though. No, that's honest though. No, that's honest though.
Ain't nobody in my neighborhood.
Keep demonstrating that message.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I was growing up, you talking about eating some booty, you get your ass whooped. I'm for real about that.
Now with that understanding, right? The deviation, right, from ways of life, the following into their culture of lewdness, right? Yeah. And what it's wrought. You join the diseases and the different broken homes, you join that have come from their ways of life.
Yeah, but where do they come from?
And the frivolous sex that have come from.
They didn't even know how to fucking bathe themselves.
It's not. And so that's what I mean by.
That's where they come from. They don't come from shit. You know, they just made up some shit as they went along, and it was always for the rich person.
For who could capitalize the most.
That's it. And they dog their own people out.
And we've never been that. We've always been a communal people. We're gonna work for what works for us.
Circle. We've always in a circle.
And see, that's what I mean, like things like frivolous sex. Like I said, we understood, we reflected on life. This is what these apparatus on our body are for. That back there is to let some things out. You understand? Period, point blank. Right. This up here is to put something in there to bring another one of us around.
Exactly.
You understand? Period, point blank. We understood
even
life.
Titties, man. Shit, we go crazy looking at some titties.
If you have questions that you would like to ask the streets, contact us at askthestreetsmedia@gmail.com.